Please, what it do, what it do, what it do. This bitch Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka that Topaz Gem, Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, say things that you just don't see, okay? But top of the AM, the goddess is feeling good, lovely, and so blessed, okay? Each and every morning, I lift my window up, I lift it up, I look up to the Jerusalem, the celestial realms, the real Jerusalem, and I say my prayers and give thanks to the sovereign Lord of hosts, for he is merciful and worthy to be praised. He's driving many of y'all off the land. He's giving me the land, me the inheritance, and wherever I'm at, that's where my land and my inheritance shall be, aka reparations. Okay, if you woke up this morning, you need to give praise, glory, and worship to the sovereign Lord of hosts, for he is merciful and worthy to be praised. Okay, and remember, each and every day that you wake up is a brand new day and clean page for you to get some salvation for yourself, so you can be redeemed from his judgment and everlasting condemnation. Okay, and always remember, each and every day that you wake up is his grace and mercy and sovereignty on you, so you could get salvation and be redeemed. Is never ever to be taken for granted, because it can and it will run out soon. Okay, top of the AM, the name of this is called Blameless, Tears of Joy. What is blameless? The definition of blameless: innocent of wrongdoing. Okay, innocent. No indictments, no nothing, okay? A1 perfect, perfect, perfect. Psalms 119 1 to 3. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. Blessed are those who keep his statutes and seek him with all their hearts. They do no wrong. They do no wrong. No wrong. But follow his ways. Genesis 15 to 13 speaks about my 400 years, and I shall come out with great possessions. Okay, and this is all I'm gonna be talking about. Okay, I'm talking about me and mine redemption. If you're not sure about your redemption, then guess what? You ain't standing on business. Okay, my redemption is nearby. Okay, I'm coming up out of here with great possessions. Genesis 15 to 13, just like the sovereign Lord of hosts. Okay, yesterday, well, early this morning, I had a little episode, okay, where I started crying. Okay, I was crying. I literally was crying. I was tearing and I was crying. I was thinking about my life. I was thinking about the obstacles of my life, and everything I had to go through just so I can get to this stage in my life. Okay, and now I'm about to come out of here and be blessed. That brought tears to my eyes. It was tears of joy. Okay, I was happy and blissful. Okay, not only that, but the other day, like, I'm starting to notice, like, gravity is starting to catch in, and I'm starting to feel extremely exhausted, which means it doesn't matter how much sleep I get, I'm gonna always be tired as if I never had any sleep. Okay, which means that's a sign of something. Okay, that's a sign of something. That's something's going on. Okay, something great and beautiful is about to happen. Okay, and I'm on my way. Okay, I'm on my way. Okay, so I sat at a park and I was laying on the bench taking a rest because I was tired. Okay, and I looked up at the clouds, and above the clouds and all that is the firmament, and that is where God's glory, okay, his dwelling place is above the firmament. Remember, we're separated from them because this part right here, this physical world, is considered unclean. Okay, so it's a distinction between the clean and the unclean. Okay, but I looked up at the sky. Okay, the clouds, the clouds, not the sky, because there's a difference between the sky and the clouds. I looked up at the at the clouds, and it looked so close, like it was just about ready to just come and grab me up, okay? That's how close it looked to me, to me, to me, okay? To me. That's because I believe. When you don't believe, it's going to be strange to you and foreign to you. But when you believe in things, okay, when you believe in the sovereign Lord, yes, certain things will appear to you, okay? And that's what appeared to me at that particular moment, was the clouds, okay? And it was so close. It was so close, like it was literally beaming on me, like coming to grab me, okay? That's how close it was. And then that's when I just closed my eyes and I just took a rest, okay? But before I did that, I'm like, you coming for me? You coming to take me? Yes, I was that happy, okay? That's what it is. That's what it does to me, okay? So, yeah, to be blameless, a lot of people don't understand. You got to be blameless. Blameless is exempt from judgment, exempt from destruction, okay? He found no fault. He found no fault, okay? That's what that is. I'm not a criminal, okay, against God's divine law, nor man's law either, okay? That's what that is, okay? I'm 100% A1 perfect, okay? And because of that, I'm on my way up out of here. And guess what? If you left behind, hey man, that's your problem. You ain't standing on business. Okay? I've been in position. I've been in motion, okay? I've been had motion and been in position since before the pandemic. Since before the pandemic, okay? When the pandemic hit, guess what? Everybody put a muzzle on their face, and guess what? I was regular degular. Regular degular. You know how many fights I almost got into because I ain't bow down and put a mask on my face, okay? I was almost got into a whole bunch of other fights, okay? Because I didn't bow down to the stupidness that was going on with Satan and his foolishness, okay? That's what that was, okay? But I've been in position, okay? Been in position and been had motion. And before I get on out of here, okay? Because I'm going to keep on shedding tears of joy, and I'm going to continue on talking about it, okay? Because it means something to me. This is my flex. My flex, okay? What's not important to you means everything to me. My salvation and redemption means everything to me. I ain't never let nobody distract me, and I ain't never let nobody take me off my A game, and I ain't never let nobody influence me. I stood on business 10 toes down, okay? And I walked alone, not even family, okay? I don't play that. Homie, don't play that. Before I get on out of here, right? Let me just say this, right? There's a lot of people, no, Lazarus, okay? Let me just say this. A lot of people are going to be like the rich man and Lazarus, okay? The rich man, Lazarus went up to the rich man and asked the rich man for food. The rich man denied Lazarus. And guess what? At the end, the rich man was begging Lazarus for his blessing. Lazarus denied him and said, no, man, you didn't give me nothing when you had your blessing. That's exactly how it's going to be. The rich man and Lazarus is the only situation and the only story that's going to be applicable at the end of the finish line, when people are going to beg me and I'm going to say no, because when you were on the earth, you did not give me bread when I was hungry. You did not invite me to sit at your table. You thought nothing about me. I never existed to you. No. And they're going to go that way, and they're going to take their ugly kids with them, and they're going to go downstairs where it's hot. That's how life turn around. Okay? That's exactly how it's going to turn around. Hey, man, life is about choices. We all make choices in life. To be or not to be. The choice is yours. I made my mind up and who I was rolling with. I chose to save myself. I chose this for me. I was me the whole entire time. I ain't never switched up. I stayed true blue to who I truly was. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. It's that Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Listen, man, blameless, tears of joy. I'm on my way up out of here, and you ain't gonna know about it until it actually happened. Once this internet shut down, Man, listen, count your days, okay? Anywho, I'm about to get on out of this. That Spiker Star, the brightest star in the constellation, looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. Hey, listen, man, if you find it within your heart, try to save your soul. It's beautiful and it's priceless. It don't deserve to be condemned because of what you're doing in this physical form. I'm out.